Hey guys, welcome back to I'm on Observation Duty 5. I haven't played this game since I last recorded the episode. Also, as you can see, epilepsy warning. But honestly, that warning should probably go true for most of the games that I play, so just keep that in mind for the future. The last episode we sort of played some of these maps, so let's go to the school. Let's just start in a map I'm not very familiar with, so that I have to learn it throughout the episode. There's anomalies even after his demise. We received reports of a haunted school. Please take care of it. Instructions will be provided. And so, the left maps, we actually have to specify which type of anomaly we're seeing. But we can guess multiple times and be wrong. Which is good. It's kind of the normal way that these games tend to play. That took a very long time to load. I should edit that out. Okay, right. So there's going to be lots. That's a weird picture. But none of the locker doors are open initially. What the? I hate that. Okay, all the laptops are open and like 3 of them have something on a screen. This one has something on the screen. I'm not going to remember the time. Now I am, though. It's like 10 o'clock. What? 4 balls over here. Bunch of balls over here. There's just so many details, so we're definitely not going to get it first try. This is open. And nothing should have changed yet. Okay, so that's all the rooms. I don't recognize that. Like, I'm already seeing things I didn't notice the first time. 2 water bottles. Oh, I didn't even think about the chairs before. Fans on. Okay, so something should have probably changed. Oh, I don't remember if this was like this or not. I think one of those was down. One of those was up. Yeah, this first one's not going to go very well. And I don't really want to play the, like, random guessing game. But I have never even looked at this one. I might need to do some random guesses, but there are always 2 of these in here. Was that always like that? That looks different. Classroom run 1. Where is it? Is there a picture anomaly? If that's been that way, I've actually not looked at it one time. Okay. So I did spot it. That's good. These are still weird. Those laptops are still open. There's still 2 bottles. The door. Was that always like that? That seems weird to me, and I haven't even thought about desk or anything. And that one looks weird too, but I'm not sure. I guess I can try it. We're in the office. Because that one's the same from the beginning, I know that. This one's... It might be the same. I guess it is. Remember to wash your hands. I never looked at that before, but I can believe that was always there. Were these shelves always so empty? Is there always a door open down there? Because I have not noticed if there is. This is the corridor. If that was open, I did not notice it before. Oh, but the void is here, though. Or the abyss. Corridor. Look at that. Okay. So the door is always open back there. These look about the same. I don't remember those on the screens, but I do know the screens were on. And I know that that has like a terminal on it. I'm going to assume that that's all the same. Seems okay. This seems like the same. If they changed that, I would have no idea if they changed any of these like papers or anything. That's still weird. I haven't noticed that before. Wait a minute. Which? Oh, this is the classroom with these shelves. I was so confused. I'm like, did those just go away? They were in the other room. Fan's still on. I'm mostly paying attention to these balls, which seems about right. These might be duplicates, I'm not sure. I don't know if these are different. They don't look weird, at least. But they could be. That door was not open. This is the toilet. Only the first one was open, so that second one's an anomaly. That floor texture looks different, but I don't know. Let's just guarantee, yep, that was closed. Weird pictures, like usual. I don't know about that door. That, like, hallway out there. Same time. This seems mostly okay, unless there's a duplicate from very early on. This is mostly empty. Most of these chairs are up, except that one. That chair's up. Two papers, paper in like a folder of some kind. Something on the TV, which I think was always there, and I think that was always down. But I really don't know. This one seems about the same. Fan noise. Um, whoa. Okay, so toilet, there is object movement. There's a raccoon in the trash. Okay, I see this over here. There's only that one that was changing. So we're doing okay. It's not that large of a map. Oh god, if these lights up top have ever changed, I will not have noticed. That's still a really weird picture, but I think it's the same. None of the lockers are open. Really weird pictures. I don't know about that one, though. I want to pay attention to the really strange ones. Newton Cradle is still there. Laptops are still open. 3 screens still on. Interesting. I still don't know if that's the same one from before. I don't even know if this TV is supposed to be like that. Is that the same? Have I just never noticed, like, the face sort of looking down, sort of thing? Yeah, that was just like a brain thing I did. Now it's, like, clearly not that. So I think that's fine. But clearly we're missing some. This looks the same. That's a light anomaly, isn't it? In the corridor. Because that is way too bright. And I would have noticed it when I was looking at that door before. So that's definitely wrong. Yep. Okay. This is definitely going a lot better than I thought it would for a first run. There's got to be something changed in here. I'm going to try for the extra object in the gym just to see if something happened really early on. Oh, well, there's something in the gym. Gym, object movement. Well, that's obviously object movement, so we can keep looking. Okay. 2, 1, 1. Bag, 1 chair. Seems about normal, unless something changed over there. The locker's open, just the one door in the hallway open. There might be extra objects, though. So there are just, like, those objects. That is weird. Toilet, extra object? That shouldn't be there? In, like, the top of the trash can, not falling in? Or is it just really tall? You gotta wash your hands. Wait, wasn't the screen moving before? Wait a minute. Classroom 1. TV anomaly. Because I'm pretty sure that was doing something before. That's like, or am I thinking of a different room? Right, because in the beginning. Wait, what? What? Wait a minute, what? How is it different? Oh, God. Well, I thought I noticed something. That looks a little different, but still looks very cursed. So it's really hard to tell. It looks different, though, to me. Picture anomaly. Like, that looks more like a statue than it did before. Nope, that is just how. Whoa, hoo, hoo. Picture anomaly in Classroom 2, though. That is weird. And it was weird before, but it was a different weird. Yeah. And it's still good. Those images look about the same as they've always been. I swear I'm hearing like noises in this camera. I don't think that's an anomaly though, and I don't even think you can report it. What's this thing in the bottom left here though? Is that always there? Oh god. I think I think I have my game on my hard drive for some reason. I think it's loading very slowly. Which makes me think there's definitely an anomaly in here. Just because the loading time? Is that the same toilet? I don't know. Just do an other and see what changes. think I have to move this onto, like, my SSD, though. What was different about the screen? How could I even, like, know? That picture looks different, though. But I really have no idea what the picture in here is supposed to look like. I guess it is supposed to look like that. All these items and stuff are kind of the same. Oh god, oh my god. So, when I see something like that, am I supposed to go to a different camera then report? Oh, that's horrifying. That's definitely gonna be like a thumbnail. Oh my god. Let me move this game onto my SSD and then I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So now I have the opportunity to sort of see if there was anything I just got used to. Skip that. So these were like always like this. Maybe that plant changed at some point though. On the wall, chairs. 4 of those. This is the crazy thing. Like I have no idea what actually changed last time. Like what did I miss? But I don't think I missed too many anomalies. Is this... What even is that? Is that like a donut or like an apple or something? It looks really weird. But yeah, this is much better on my SSD. Like things further down, but how could I possibly ever see that? And I don't know why I lost last time. I think there's just some things that you're not supposed to sit the camera on for a very long time, sort of like in Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'm guessing that if that ever happens again, which it probably won't for a very long time because it's rare, I would have to switch off the camera and then just report. This room's like very simple, so this one's really easy, I think. Keep track of. I have no idea how the screen changed though. I might have to like look at the footage and see, just so I know. This texture is really rough. Maybe the floor texture changed. Maybe I'm thinking of a different room. Is that propane tank always there? Because that definitely was not there in the first game that I played. So let me say it's an extra object, and if it isn't, then I know it should always be there. Okay, it definitely was out of place. Good. Good to notice those kinds of things, because that was so far in the background. Is this always the same picture? That looks different. This one is almost certainly not changed. What the heck? Classroom 1, picture anomaly. That looks weird. I don't like it. So I'm guessing those are the only two that have shown up since it's only 40 seconds in. Or I guess this is minutes. Playing this in real time would be kind of horrifying though, you know? You're just sitting there for like 15 minutes doing nothing. It might make it easier though, just having that time to study everything. Okay, there should be another one approaching very soon. This room is the same. So there should be like one I'm missing right now. Are those like reflections always on the wall? Like, is that wall texture right? I actually don't think so. I think that's might be what it is. That looks really weird. I'm guessing that's just an other in the toilet. And if that is always how it is, I just haven't noticed. Because, like, notice how different it is between that wall? No, that's always how it's been. That's weird. Unless that's a different category of anomaly. I probably just never noticed. Oh god. That is absolutely different because I've never seen that eye looking at me before. If that's always been that way, then I've been blind this whole time. Yeah. Even though that looks different too, that's weird. Has anything else changed there? No. All the laptops are open. Am I supposed to like count how many of these there are? There might be extra actually. I don't think those extra basketballs? I really have no idea. That's really grasping. No. Good to know though. Floor looks a little warped, but I think that's within like a normal level. Something feels weird about this room, but all of the rooms kind of feel weird. There's also like these corners I'm really not paying attention to. Like I have no idea if that was always there. Whoa. Okay, light anomaly in the gym. That's definitely not correct. That's pretty obvious. Toilets look about the same. The locker like style changes I probably won't notice. Remember to wash your hands. I don't like this. Is this different? That looks different to me, but it might just be how that always is. I think that's just how it is. Okay, I'm missing some things. Something's changed. Is this always like this? I've never noticed that, but that might just be how it is. Yeah, there's too many. We were actually doing better the first time, ironically. I don't know what's different. Were there always 4 of those? I mean, it lines up very well. I think there were. So I'm pretty sure this is lost because I really see nothing. Unless these are also light anomalies, but I don't think so. That's a picture anomaly in the toilet. What does that even say? Don't marry this woman. Yeah, there's some weird, like, lore to this game. I really wonder, like, how long do you have to play this game to, like, piece together the actual, like, lore? And do you have to play the other ones? That looks like a light anomaly in the classroom. Like, that looks wrong. That's also another light anomaly in the corridor. Okay, so... Let me guarantee. Yeah, and then another light anomaly in the corridor. Alomany. That's also wrong. Okay, so we're getting a few that we've missed. I don't know how long they've been there. But they're pretty obvious once I actually pay attention. So that should help for a little bit. That still looks different to me. But it's only subtly different. I don't think the pictures probably tend to get, like, very different, not just, like, subtly different. I usually, when the pictures change, it's usually, like, a large change. It's not just, like, the background color of the picture changed. Wait, this door is open. Almost missed that. Okay. This is just so weird, you know? This game shouldn't be that hard. It's really funny how it is. And I do like that part of the horror aspect of the game just comes from not knowing how many anomalies you're allowed to have or how many you have at the moment. That's part of what makes it scary. Were there always 2 of those? I don't think there were, so let me just say extra object. That's a crazy small change, though. Let's just see. Nope, there were always 2. The fan stopped in the office, which I'm guessing is an other. I keep looking up there, but those are all the same. Take another quick look just to make sure. I have no idea. I think that's the same picture. Wait, what? Did I see something? Maybe it was just static. Oh, God. Office door opening and closing. Yeah, please fix that, anomaly crew. I don't know how they fix them, but clearly they do. I think I'm doing okay. Ever since I found those, like, two that I was missing. But it's hard to know how far we are from losing without that warning that we already had that only happens once. It might be the same, it's just hard to tell. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like little kids, they're terrifying. I don't mind an obvious anomaly, though. As long as it doesn't end the game, because it's terrifying. I think I got really, like, lucky or unlucky in the last video getting Big Man so early. I'm pretty sure that's, like, a really rare thing. But I don't know. Maybe it's not that rare. If anything's changed in here, I have no idea. Unless it's the lights. The lights are the only thing I can think of. But I'm pretty sure they've always been like that. This room, I'm really not seeing anything different. Like, I'm even noticing, like, these things on this wall, and they look kind of the same. Maybe the TV's different again, but I don't know in what way. So let me just try that again. It does look a small bit different, but it's probably just my brain. Yeah, my monkey brain doesn't know what to do with it. Oh, not that picture. It's the wrong picture. I don't like that one. Give me back the other horrifying one. Yeah, I don't like this one either, but at least it's the normal one, you know? The one that's supposed to be here. Are these the same chairs? Wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like it's consistent, so I don't think that's a, like, anomaly. I wonder if this net ever, like, goes from, like, a volleyball net to, like, a tennis net as, like, an anomaly. It's just a subtle height difference and that's it. I imagine the further into the night we get, the more weird anomalies we can get. Sort of, again, like Five Nights at Freddy's. Things just escalate the further on you go. It's also kind of like Slender if you think about it. Like, the more pages you get, the more crazy everything goes. It makes sense, you know, from, like, just a game design perspective. If those faucets have changed, I'll have no idea. I never even thought to look at the type of faucet until now. That image feels wrong to me. And there's so many images. Oh, the map's upside down, isn't it? The map's always upside down. I didn't even realize that was the US. That's good to know. The map is supposed to be upside down, so if it's ever right side up, then that's an anomaly. Those chairs moved, didn't they? Or were they always like that? I really thought last time I was here, I noticed that they were all pushed in-ish. Oh my god, I was actually right. I'm so glad I looked at that literally the last time I opened this camera, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have noticed that. There's probably something changed in here and I really don't know. The gym, I really have no clue. We're about to get the 4 o'clock bell, which is going to be scary. So you're welcome for the warning. Oh, that actually looks sick. Classroom 2 picture anomaly. That looks kind of awesome. That looks like a rock and roll like album cover. I'm down with that picture. Still 3 laptop screens on. Wait, was there always text at the bottom of that? Classroom 2 TV anomaly. Because I noticed like that thing. I never noticed that text. Is that always there? That's always there. Okay. That's important to know for the future. Because, like, I'm not going to pay... That looks the same. There's still, like, a terminal window and another window, but I'll have no idea if that changes. Same thing with these. If these, like, have changed ever, if the, like, layout of these documents on the walls have changed, I'm not going to notice that. Oh, is that... I've never noticed that soccer ball in the gym. So I'm going to say that that is not supposed to be there. It looks normal, but I've never noticed. I've only seen balls, like, over here. Yeah, that was a problem. This one seems about the same. Map is still upside down, which I'm never going to unsee now. Oh, what the heck? I'm going to say that's a door thing, right? Like, I just couldn't see those doors before. There's also music, and I don't like that. Oh, it's also a camera thing. That's the... So it's also distortion in the corridor. That's what the noise is. You can see how warped it is. And that change when you go to another camera. Nice. So we just got like 2 in a row. That's actually really good. Weird that they were both there. So I imagine the distortion... No, both of those I would have noticed. I guess I'm just taking a very long time between cameras. I'm waiting for the day that something changes up there. I know it's going to happen one day. Also, that texture is really, really funny. Plant looks the same. It still has... In my head, that's like a Star Wars Imperial symbol, even though it's clearly not. That's just how I'm remembering what it kind of looks like. So I think that's about the same. The chairs look the same, the water. I'm starting to sort of pay attention to the layout of the text. Also, this couch might be a different model of couch, and I'd have no idea. Oh, that's crazy. There were too many? We fixed 17, though. I think I'll do one more go. And I need to see what changed. Let's see, is there anything obviously different here? The map's upside down. That's what the screen looks like. The lights up top. Skip. Um... I, oh, I think that vanished at some point. There's supposed to be a bag over there. So I'm pretty sure that was gone at some point. I think maybe the background of the picture did change so that this was like more down. Or maybe I just can't really see it as much. I don't know what I missed last time. How many were on like were in play? Like maybe the desk shapes changed. I didn't even notice that there's interiors to these desks. I can't see, but I imagine there's one there too. It's really dark. So maybe items could appear in those. That frame already looks different to me. I've never noticed like that texture up there. And now we're in the point where the things I'm noticing might be anomalies already. Which is really the trouble. Was that light always on? It's like the bottom lighting looks the same. I imagine it was. So where's the first anomaly that we're missing? Right there. This technically could be the second, though, by the time that we're... I think that bag vanished, too, at some point. So there's, like, the two bags. Things in here I'm never gonna be able to handle. Okay, the Imperial symbol's the same. The cupboards are all, like, empty. There's gonna be, like, someone in that doorway at some point. Um, I just want to see to make sure that that is always supposed to be like that. It probably is. It doesn't match the rest of the texture, but it's probably always like that. I just need to know now before it gets much further into the run. Now I'm starting to think that that cup was an anomaly. But I'm pretty sure that's... What the heck? Did I see something on that screen? Or is that my brain? Oh, it's probably like the switching. Oh, okay, Jim, light anomaly. Don't mind me a nice, obvious light anomaly. Still have no idea how that TV was different before. This one's probably one of the harder ones because there's just so many small things in the background that are like impossible to notice. The foreground's not too bad. Like I definitely heard something there on the left. But I'm pretty sure that's not an anomaly. But just in case, let me try reporting. That chair's not supposed to be there. Classroom 1, this is a object moved. Because it's supposed to be turned the other way. At least the obvious ones like that are nice. Wonder if we'll ever see anything written on a chalkboard. Were those screens always like that aspect ratio with those black bars? Because that looks different to me. I've noticed, like, it's so crazy how this works. I thought it was like all white. No, I guess it isn't. Okay. Bag is still there. TV looks the same. I'm really not noticing any changes. Am I just not paying enough attention? There's like this looks a bit different, but what the? Oh, yeah, I'm not paying enough attention. That is not meant to be here, I'll tell you that. That's not supposed to be here. I don't. There's like. Where? We're missing some, I know that. And your brain really tricks you into thinking that things. You're probably missing like a ton. Okay, I don't think there was stuff up there in the corridor. I've never noticed that. That might be there, supposed to be, but I've definitely not noticed before. Wow. Never noticed that. I see nothing different with that room. I think that's a double radiator though in the gym. I don't remember there being two of those there. Maybe there were, let's see. No, yeah, that makes sense. There should just be one. There's actually so much in this room, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. That looks different, but it also just looks the same. I can't even tell what that is. It makes it really challenging. Oh, corridor. Abyss. Anything else? I'm like even noticing this and that still seems the same to me. I don't know if that like thing in the back is always the same. I don't think those have always had shadows. Especially that large, have they? And that could be Abyss, but I'm pretty sure it's just other. Like, that looks wrong, right? Like, that looks out of place. If that's always been there, then that's... Would that be a light anomaly, then? It's like a lighting anomaly. That looks weird. Has that always been the case? What? Those shadows have always been there? That's really weird. I'm really struggling to see anything in that room. Sounds like, distortion in the corridor. It's very subtle though, but yeah, it sounds like it. Okay, there's a screen disturbance here. Classroom 2. Maybe those maybe those shadows just are always there and I've really never noticed. They're just like so they look like just polygons, you know? They're like so geometric, whereas everything else is like such softer shadows. I really again have no idea about these objects. Was there always a soccer ball? I think there was. Did that change? That bottle looks different. Um, it would be like an other though in the corridor. Like that shape of the bottle doesn't look like the bottle I remember. But maybe I'm just crazy. What did I see? I saw something that was weird. Fans off in the office. Remember to wash your hands. I really don't know. This one, I really have no clue. Maybe it's some object movement or something. I feel like something changed in here, but I think it's just me seeing the same pictures again and being disturbed. I think we're doing okay. Was this stretching always to the left? Like, if they just flipped that, I would have no idea. I definitely would have literally no idea. If they just changed the order of like two of them, I'll have no idea. Like, if they flipped the order of these lockers, I'd have no idea. Okay, I feel like something's wrong now. Is there an intruder somewhere? There's got to be something in here that's wrong. Oh, the bag's gone. Object disappearance. Like, I keep forgetting that there's supposed to be those bags. And just to be sure, yes. That picture might also be different. I really don't know. This bag is still here, though. These items are here. Okay, that helps. It seems mostly the same. Okay, toilet picture anomaly again. We're back to that. So, like, it's just there's too many anomalies. But, like, where are the rest of them? There could be, like, an object movement or disappearance or too many objects here, but I have no idea. And I could guess, but that's not going to really teach me the map. Oh, oh my god, toilet intruder. Oh my god. No, thank you. Although I'd be kind of concerned if there were a camera in the bathroom as well. But that was a new one. So where are the old ones? Okay, I'm going to say that there's an object move. I'm going to say object disappearance in this one. I really don't know though. So I just want to see if anything changes. No. These look the same. Uh, Gym. Is that movement or is that distortion? It's either movement or distortion. Gym distortion. Could also be other though. And I don't know what a lot of the other ones constitute. So I'm probably missing a lot of like those. Like, was this always at this angle? I'm gonna say that's moved. It's been at that angle for a while, but I don't know if it's supposed to be. It is. We're like hanging on by a thread. That was not always there in last room 2. The screen's the same? I think so. And I was right, that wasn't supposed to be there. Never seen that before. Again, I have no idea if the screen is different or not. I don't know what that's supposed to look like. There's something wrong in this corridor and I don't know what it is. Like, is this just a texture issue with the game, or is that like how an actual anomaly? Because that is noticeably weird. Is that a camera malfunction in the gym? Oh, well, there's movement in the gym. I think that's just part of the game, though. So movement in the gym. What? Oh, classroom 2. Gym. Okay. Again, we're like one anomaly away from losing, I think. But I don't know what's changed here. Those look weird. Corridor. Let's just say other. Oh my god, I didn't even... Where's the office? Where is the... Where's the, camera? Camera. Well, I haven't even looked in the office in like, in like 20 minutes. Wonder how many anomalies are there, and there's an extra item in the toilet. Good. Okay, we're starting to see. Didn't even occur... Okay, we saw that. Corridor, object, movement. Okay, we're doing good. Go back to the office. Jeez, we haven't been here in so long. I don't even know how long that camera's been down. And now one of the chairs is gone in the office. There were 3 here. So that's going to fix a lot of our anomalies. We just fixed like 3 or 4 back to back. Okay. Are there any other cameras missing? Classroom 1, corridor. Classroom 2, office, gym, toilet. But that's still really weird. I feel like... Is that an anomaly? Would that be another, like... I'll try another distortion, because it is distorted. That could just be a texture in the game. It just looks really weird. Look at that. That's not supposed to be that way. There's something weird. Maybe we can relax a little bit now. Bag is there. Bag is there. Oh, that picture's back in the office. Thought I told Susan to take that down. Nobody wants to see her kids at work. That's so weird. That is so weird. It would only be an other in the gym. I'll try one more time, but I'm pretty sure I did that. Maybe I had the wrong room selected, though. Nope, that's just how the gym is. And I didn't notice for the first, like, 40 minutes of this video, I guess. These doors always had, like, stripes on them like that. Oh, oh, that's weird. I don't like that. That reminds me of, like, do you know the live-action Scooby-Doo movie? I mean, there's 2 of them, but the first one where they had, like, the guy dressed up as the ghost, and he's that famous actor or whatever. Wait, there were 2 picture anomalies in here? Oh, there was a picture anomaly in the gym. I wish I saw that now. So it would have had to have been up there. I guess I just didn't pay enough attention. I wonder what changed there. But yeah, so that, like, ghost costume, also, that's not supposed to be there in the office. There's supposed to be just 2. Oh, I'm actually noticing we might have a chance with this one. But yeah, that, like, ghost costume in the Scooby-Doo movie, like, traumatized me. Like, just mildly, you know? Like, I had nightmares about it sometimes. And that picture really, like, hit that sort of... Like, it's not even a realistic... Like, it's such a weird, like, way to display a ghost, but it's so, like... It's like half Michelin Man and half Ghost, but it's still sort of... I heard whispering on the left. Like, let me just try. I've heard that you can't report, but that sounds like either an other or an intruder to me, right? But no, I think it's just ambiance to freak you out. I don't think you can actually report it. The picture, all these pictures look the same. So we found a lot recently, right? We found a lot of anomalies recently. So I think we're doing okay. There's probably like 2 or 3 in total right now that we're missing. Don't like the way that texture does that. And again, Jim. What, camera malfunction? My game is lagging. What the heck? Maybe I didn't, maybe I unselected the location, and that was the issue. I say camera malfunction. I need to just stop then, because that isn't a problem. Even though it really doesn't look normal. I feel like that has, like, rotated at some point. No. Okay. This seems normal. This seems normal. I really have no idea about this picture, so let's just try, because it's been so long. I don't even know what it is supposed to be of. But no, that's the same one. Pretty sure these are the same pictures too. Something changed. What changed? Maybe not in here. Maybe it's just my brain really wanting to find something. We're oh, we were so close. I just didn't see anything. I don't know if there were anything obvious. But we were really close. So that's, I'm on observation duty again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Maybe you spotted things I didn't notice, in which case, you know, let me know. I'm actually very curious to see where, if it's like really subtle, or even if it was really obvious and I just didn't notice, let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to check out this game for yourself. And if you want more videos on this game, then just let me know in the comments. See you guys in the next video.